Welcome back to Park the Legend, and here we are today, suited and booted, ready for the Papa John's Trophy Final. We've only got Chelsea. What can we do in that today? Hopefully bring it home to Hillsborough. That's the plan. Yes, today is the Papa John's Trophy Final. We did rather well. We got through in the last round against Middlesbrough under 21s, beating them 2-1. Previous to that, Salford 2-0 win. And then we had a friendly against Sheffield. Oxford, a 2-1 loss. A massive dent in our title aspirations. Peterborough, a 0-0 draw. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, have the wheels come off? But thankfully we then played AFC Wimbledon, a 3-0 victory. Aragada with 2 and McAtee. McAtee's just caused us a problem though. We're now back over our committed spend and our wages because he's had a hefty big pay rise. Because he's hit his goal bonus and his assist bonus for the season, 10 and 10, he's now gone up to £7,250 per week. It's just a bit of a nightmare, but we can live with it just about, hopefully. We'll see. But today is all about final. We're going to have a little team meeting just to say, I'm going to ease expectations, I think. Everyone's going to be hyped about the match. Play it like it's any other match. Oh, yes, that's happy days. Positive, encouraging, thrilled. Oh, yes, look. The boys are very, very happy. So let's go and play. Let's go and beat Chelsea. Before we do go and play Chelsea, just a quick squad update. Cadamatri has missed 5 games because of injury. He is back and sort of fit for today. Also, because of those losses and wins and all that sort of thing, we're now 3 points ahead of Plymouth. Plymouth have played another game more than us as well. So as it stands at the moment, Plymouth, their form has nosedived. They've only won one in the... How many is this? 1 win in the last 10 games for Plymouth Argyle. They really have fallen off a cliff. They're still second. Bolton, who are our nearest team to that, another one, look, they cannot win. But then our form, yeah, hit and miss at the moment as well. So hopefully a win against Chelsea today will nail down our position to be top of the league. And we're never resting here. We're always looking to try and get players sorted. We've signed a couple of our youngsters on deals as well to keep them at the club. But we've also brought in this lad, David Taylor, comes in from Manchester United at the end of the season. Scout report's gone again, but he is a 5-star player, apparently. Central midfielder, can play defensive midfielder, can play left back allegedly, possibly even right wing back. This lad can play anywhere. He is left footed, and just looking at his ratings there, I just got to think about him. I've just got a feeling about him that this lad, at 17 years old, has got plenty of room to develop. Flair of 16 there as well, so this really is one for the future. Yes, and he's not going to break the bank. £425 a week. Pretty good. Right, your team for the Papa John's Trophy Final. Stolazek in goal. Hi. Mbete, Baggett and Brown as your back 4. Your midfield 3 will be Doyle, Davidson and Warwick. Behind the front 2, McAtee, Burstow and Aragada up front. Yes, Cadamatri is available to be on the bench, but just not quite match sharp. Yes, it's going to be an interesting one today. I think we're that far in the future now that these youngsters for the under-21s, I don't really know who they are. Pick up from where you left off last time out. Here we go with the Park the Legend shirts in pink. And here it is. Let's suck it all in today, boys and girls. Let's read these team sheets. Let's get this information and see what we can do. Papa John's Trophy. Here they come. And here we go. Right. Big win today. That would be lovely. Early doors. Oh, hello. Is that a card straight away? should have been, surely. Warwick to Davidson. Mbete gets it out to high. Pushing high up that pitch. Doyle into high. Is this going to be an early goal? Aragada! Unfortunately not. But there we are. Look at those lovely kits. Done by Route 1 FM. Absolutely beautiful stuff. High to Burstow. Burstow trying to get the ball forward. But it's not to be. Ball pumped forward. But nobody there. Chelsea playing this one man up front business. Baggett bringing the ball out of defence. Brown now down that left hand side. Gets to the byline. Puts the cross in. Burstow over the bar. Burstow playing against his old team obviously today as well. I forgot about that one. So that's got a bit of an interesting ploy in this. Will Burstow be able to do it against his old team? McAtee puts it over the bar. A quick shout of encourage, I think. Before the game, it said we should go attacking against this lot. I don't think that would have been too wise, but then we do seem to be having all the play in the opening 19 minutes of the game. And Mbete to Doyle. Loses the ball. Now, are we going to be made to pay? Quick counter by Chelsea. Oh, high. Sorts him out. Gets it back to Stolazek. Pumps the ball forward to Aragada. Aragada picks the ball up on the turn, but then loses it with his touch. Baggett into Davidson. Doyle forward. Burstow trying to get there, but Doyle does. Burstow has a pop, and it is a corner on 20 minutes. Doyle to swing the ball over. Gets it to the far post. Davidson to McAtee. Gets the ball back out to Doyle. Gets it out of his feet. When I see things like that happen, I'm wondering, is that a penalty? Is it? No? Fair enough. Right. Time now to turn the screw. A bit of encourage. Doyle hits the wall and over. It is another corner. I don't know why someone's going out there for the short corner. We haven't got short corners on. We haven't got short corners turned on. Sometimes I do wonder. Brown spreads the ball out to Doyle. Gets it under control. Coming down that right-hand side. Back to high. Into Mbete now. Mbete comes back to Baggett. Into the midfield by Doyle. It's a lazy pass, really, from Doyle. Expect better of him from that. High to Warwick. Haven't really seen him today. But then that's probably a good thing. Because if he's not being seen, it means that they aren't attacking us much. And Mbete, I love it when he does this dilly-dally business. It's just... Here he goes, look. Here he goes. Every single time he gets it, everyone else is out of their feet. Him, Mr. Dilly-dally. Diddy daydream. McAtee breaking through from midfield. McAtee! Beautiful stuff. 11th goal of the season for James McAtee. Jim. Well, what a way to get going in this game. 29 minutes on the clock. And we've taken the lead at Wembley. McAtee breaking through from midfield. And a lovely finish into the side corner netting. Side corner netting, Jim? What are you talking about, son? He's drilled it across the goalkeeper. All right, all right, all right. Oh, hello. Jim's touchy today, isn't he? Yes. 1-0 up. 71% possession. Does that mean we are better than Chelsea under 21s? Or are we better than Chelsea? Oh, Sheffield Wednesday. Yes, on that, also, bit of breaking news. The Luton job. We'll have a look at that at the end of the game. Because we didn't get it. Oh, Stolazek, what are you doing? But it would have been an interesting thing, I tell you. Chelsea starting to come back into this game. Maybe we need to go to a balanced mentality for the last 5 minutes this half. Just to try and stem the tide of the Chelsea players, because they're having a little bit of time now and we don't want it. High, back to Mbete. Into Davidson. Baggett now. Mbete. Davidson forward. Burstow. Burstow! Could have taken another touch. He had the time, but didn't have the composure. Baggett now. Into Warwick. Warwick spreads the ball back out to Mbete. Mbete, did he daydream? Here he is, look. Every time. I do wonder what he's thinking. Brown, what are you doing, son? Don't let Chelsea back in now. What a save by Stolazek. My goodness me. It's difficult to see who the actual fans of each club are today because everyone's in blue. But it is half time and we are 1-0 to the good. Right. I think we need to do the... got one hand on the trophy. No, don't get complacent out there. Gained focus and gained attitude in the players. Burstow now to Aragada. Aragada to Mbete. Davidson. Warwick out to Brown. Coming forward. Cuts inside. Davidson to Doyle. Forward. Doyle picked up the ball again, but then lost the highlight, apparently. Right. Burstow on a 6.6. Not having the best game against his old club. We might have to have a look at that in a minute. Brown now to Warwick. Warwick gets it to Doyle. McAtee running the show in there at the moment. Gets the ball back out to High. Mbete. Doyle forward, trying to thread the ball through the little gap. Not this time, though. Mbete to Baggett. Warwick. Lovely stuff. Doyle. Mbete. This is what we like to see. Just lovely football. But again, the pass is overhit. Doyle to High. Where's he going this time? Burstow is onto it this time. Burstow! Is that dropped into 6.5? No, it hasn't. I think we will make one quick change, though. It will be Burstow in a minute. Aragada. He picks up the loose ball. Aragada hits the bar. Oh, my goodness me. Let's get Kadamatri in. One change made. And let's see what we can do with that. McAtee tries to get the ball around the corner to Davidson, but no joy. Davidson does pick up the ball now. Doyle forward to Aragada. Aragada bearing in goal. But not this time. Right, 60 minutes gone. Time to make some changes, I think, so many highlights. We have got it on the old extended highlight today for the final, because it's a final. I'm not just going to go whizzing through. There's so many good opportunities to play games through the leagues and that sort of thing, but it's not very often you get to a final. So today, it is the old one game episode. Doyle now. Doyle gets the ball back off Murray's legs. Gets to the byline, puts the cross in. Keeper makes a save. Aragada brings the ball down. Mbete. Doyle. He puts it over the bar now. Right. Make some substitutes. High on a booking. And not very fit. Doyle, we're going to give him a rest. On comes Joe Hodge. And is there anyone else? I think we'll just leave it at that for a minute. Couple of changes. It's saying Warwick. Warwick's done something. I'm not quite sure what. Stolazek gets the ball to his chest and sorts that out. And Mbete. Fitness levels. Maybe he needs to come off, but we haven't got a centre-half because the other centre-half is cup-tied because he was out on loan at the start of the season. Brown forward. Aragada beating the keeper. Beautiful stuff. 2-0. Lovely, lovely. Jim, what a finish by Aragada. That seals the deal for Sheffield Wednesday today, surely, to bring home the Papa John's trophy. Aragada, left foot volley, or half volley, whatever you want to call it. I tell you what, Jim, what are you like? Jim, calm down. Calm down, Jim. It's a final. Just have a chill, man. Have a chill. Aragada's picked up an injury. Oh, no. Evans on you come. Can we make one more change as well? Brown like 6 foot, isn't he? Oh, no. He's not that tall. Declan John. Do we make a change there or just leave him go? Davidson. He can come off for Rushworth. Rushworth there. Rushworth there. Job done. McAtee can go into that role. Now, can we see out these last 15 minutes? Balanced mentality, a shout of focus. it's composed and calmed a few. Apart from the substitutes who are struggling to get up to the pace of the game. 2-0 up in the final. This is what we like to see, and it looks like that trophy is coming home to Hillsborough. What a game of football. XG of 2. We've scored 2. Baggett to Warwick. Just pumps the ball anywhere. And it is the end of the match. And there we go. The Papa John's trophy is coming home, boys and girls. And there is Jared Brown about to pick up the trophy. Lovely, lovely stuff. The first trophy at Sheffield Wednesday for my reign. There it is. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning, stunning stuff. Oh my word. Everyone's bouncing. Everyone's buzzing. That's what we like to see. Who will it be? It's going to be Randall, isn't it? Oh no, 19. Is that like Rushworth or something? It's got me thinking now. What's that, Rushworth? Evans. Evans there doing the cartwheel. Lovely, lovely stuff. Well done. That's put us on the road to hopefully a bit of a double today. Aragada's out for 3 to 6 weeks. What a blow for Aragada. Thankfully not lost anything with that injury. Papa John's trophy medals handed out. Brown, man of the match. Captain Brown. Beautiful stuff. And what's happened with the other games? Has anything materialised differently today? I thought there was fixtures today. Or were they the ones that have already been played? Plymouth lost again, look. So they're a game ahead. Oh my goodness me. I think we might be back to win this title before we get to the end of the games, the way it's looking. But on the old Luton thing, right, what happened with Luton? The new manager of Luton is Wayne Rooney. Now, yeah, okay, it's Wayne Rooney. Fair enough, he's now the Luton manager. He's on £12,250 a week. To put it into context, my contract is £2,900 a week. If Luton had offered me that kind of money, the realism of the game, I would have been gone, boys and girls. But here we are, and we've just picked up that beautiful trophy. And now we're going to play for a few games, and we're going to see. We might even win it in the next game. I'm not sure. We've got Taunton Town. Can we win it in the next one? No. So it will be the last 3 games of the season we'll be back for and see if we can win that title. Well, boys and girls, I hope you have enjoyed that. That is absolutely fantastic how we've gone through these games. And to be honest, with the form that we was in, I was fearing that Chelsea game, but I had nothing to fear, really. We are an awesome team. We are Sheffield Wednesday. We are the Owls. And we'll see you next time out. Goodbye.